Hello and welcome to my channel. And today, ladies, let's do a video about how men perceive you, what their first impression of you, what they think about your looks, like what is your sexual energy that they're getting from you, what is turn off for them, and will they want you eventually. So again, I have 4 queens because we have 4 sides to ourselves. This is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So choose your queen. Now again, I'm not going to describe each queen, just focus on the image, or maybe you already know what every queen symbolizes. So choose who you are, and let's start with Queen of Wands. So, Queen of Wands, our independent, sassy woman. Let's see how men perceive you, their first impression, what they think about your looks, what sexual energy you are giving them, what is a turn off, and will they want you? So, Queen of Wands. Okay, so if you chose that card, the first impression that they get from you is like they are basically a little bit intimidated from you. The Justice card is a card of authority, of importance, of this powerful woman that is authoritative. They are a bit intimidated when they are first seeing you. Maybe you are very important in your life because you are the Queen of Wands. But they are afraid. They are a bit afraid. So, the looks, when they see you, what they think about your looks. So, there is something romantic and dreamy about your look. They are attracted to you. You are probably a very attractive woman, and there is this seduction. They think that you're pretty. They are attracted to your looks. You're probably very pretty woman. But maybe sometimes you're not really focused on your looks. Like you're not paying too much attention. You're not obsessed with your looks. There is some dreaminess about how you look like. It also can be that you're very sexual and you're actually everything that they desired. You look like their fantasy. So you can be very, very attractive. Now, the sexual energy that emanates from you is like an energy of disappointment. And with this Justice card, I can see why. It's like they think that maybe you don't really like men, like you're powerful than men. It's like your sexual energy is blocked in some way. Not really blocked, not like in a stagnation. It's like you're moving away from your sexuality, like you're not trying to impress them. You're not the type of a woman who is demonstrating, look at me, I'm so sexual, oh my god, look how beautiful I am. You are attractive, you're smart, but you're not demonstrating that sexual energy. It's like going away. When they're first seeing you, it's like they don't really sense that sexual energy from you. So, turn off for them is maybe you're indecisive. Maybe this is how you are in your real life, in relationships. Maybe you're too mental, too in your head, mental in a way that you are analyzing everything, thinking a lot, calculating, not really emotional. You're just more logical. And this is a bit turn off for them. They just don't know whether you're interested or not, whether you want them or not. It's like you're indecisive. You're showing some misleading signs, like maybe you're someone who they can approach to, but on the other hand, they're intimidated and like, no, I will not approach to her. So, will they want you? The answer is that overall, yes, but they think that you are too difficult to handle. And it's all coming for all those reasons, because the first impression that you're giving is of a very serious person, a person who is scary to them, like a person who can judge them. You see them. You know who is a douchebag, who is serious, who is an asshole. You read them and they are a bit afraid. So they think that you're too difficult to handle. They will want you, they will want to win you, but it's like difficult for them. So maybe they're not approaching, like men on the streets who see you, maybe they will want you, but they're afraid and they're not approaching you. Or maybe even men who knows you, you're like too busy, too serious, you have thousands of things on your shoulder, and they just feel that there will be no place for them in your life. So basically that's it. So thank you for watching Queen of Wands. Let's continue. So hi Queen of Cups. Hello to our emotional, beautiful queen. Let's see the first impression of men of you. What they think about your looks, the sexual energy that is coming from you, what is a turn off, and will they want you? Okay. What is going on? Queen of Cups. So the first impression that men have of you is sexual explosion. It can be two impressions. One impression is that maybe they think that you're chaotic, they think that you are not really stable in some way. Maybe you're just this artistic person who is out of the box, who is thinking out of the box. Individuality. They maybe see that you're this chaotic individual artistic woman, and also this card is showing sexual explosion. It's like they really want you. They are like, the first impression that they get is like they want you. So very interesting card, the looks. So the person who chose this card, it seems like you have some masculinity in you. Maybe you're looking very critical, intellectual, mature a bit, in case that you are really mature. But if you're young, it's like your looks demonstrate that you are a critical person somehow. Maybe you have this thinking look in your face, like you're busy. It also can be that you're very protected and guarded. Maybe you're dressed in a way of protection in somehow, like you like some lot of layers and coats, and maybe you don't like to dress in a feminine way. Maybe you like to hide yourself, and there is some masculinity that they perceive in you. Maybe you just have some clothing item that is a bit masculine, maybe some masculine watch, or maybe some masculine coat or boots, like something is demonstrating to them that you're not really, really feminine. Maybe you're not the type of a woman who wears mini skirts and dresses, like you're hiding yourself. So, sexual energy that you are putting out there is a bit aggressive. Something is going on with the Queen of Cups here, the one who chose number 2. You demonstrate some aggressiveness. Maybe you don't like men at all. Maybe you are more inclined to women. Like there is some aggression. Or maybe you don't hate men, but maybe because you were so many times hurt that you are like your sexual energy is very aggressive, very domineering in a way. But it also can be that you're very sexy and that sexual energy is like spreading out everywhere because they perceive you as the first thing when they see you is like, oh, some chaos, some sexual explosion also. So the turn off for them, the turn off that there is something in yourself that is, you have some complexes, like you have some psychological issues that they can see, they can sense. This is what turns them off. And you are like guarding yourself with your looks, with the energy that you emanate. And also the first impression that you're giving to men is a bit intimidating, but intimidating and chaotic and like weird energy. So will they want you? Will they will approach you? The answer is not in this situation. They can, I mean, if they see you on the street, they will not approach to you. But if someone is like very hooked and interested in you, he will try to come to you from a very intelligent way. He will try to have some conversation, something interesting, like he will have to stimulate your mind. And it seems like you're a bit cold, so they're afraid and they sense something. I feel that when I see all of those like masculine aggressive cards, it seems like you just been hurt in the past from men and now you're demonstrating that. So maybe you need to do some healing. Maybe you need to change that a little bit. Or no, if you like it and this is who you are, so good for you. But they will not approach to you just on the street. They will have to put a lot of effort to approach you. They will have to do something intelligent. Like you're tired of all the douchebags, you're tired of all the idiots out there. They should like really be intelligent to win you. So the Queen of Cups, very interesting. Thank you for watching, and now hi there, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see how men perceive you, the first impression. What do you think about your looks? What do you think about your sexual energy? What is a turn off? And will they want you eventually? Will they approach? Let's see the Queen of Pentacles. So, the first impression that they get when they see you is like you looking like an angel, basically. Angel or a demon, but you look good. I mean, they perceive you as someone who is helping, someone who is balanced, someone who is have this angelic energy in her. This is how the first thing when they see, when they look at you, this is the energy that they perceive. Like you're angelic, balanced, you can help. They feel like this calm energy. Maybe they feel also very convenient with you or next to you. Like if you're going, let's say, to a doctor's appointment or to some place, and if someone is sitting next to you, he feels comfortable. Like he's not intimidated too much. He perceives you as a very nice, angelic, even beneficial, helpful person. So your looks. It seems like you have maybe two things about your looks. Like you're trying. It seems like maybe you're also playing with a lot with your looks. One day you are with blonde hair, the other day you have brown hair. Something about your looks is like have two sides. But I will say that your look is very presentable, is very nice, it is attractive, it is not offensive. They see that maybe you like a change. You don't look the same all the time. You like changes in your appearance, whether it's makeup, hair, clothes. You play with that. But also because it's a pentacle card, it's clearly that you are working on your appearance. It's clearly that it's something that is important for you. And it also may be that you're working on your appearance, like maybe you're doing some procedures at the moment. Like there is some change even in your appearance. So the sexual energy that you are giving out there is very interesting. It's the Devil card, and this is a very sexual card. So when they see you, they get this temptation, they get this desire, they want to be with you, they're attracted to you, but they feel that there is something extremely dangerous there. They are afraid. Like some dangerous energy. Like they want you, but they're afraid. So what is a turn off for them? We have the Eight of Cups. Maybe this is like some neglect. Maybe even if you know some men in your life, you're like breaking up with them or not interesting, like this emotional neglect. It seems like you are not showing that you're interested in them. And this is like turning them off. It's like you're doing your things and you're not even pay attention. Even if the man is coming to you, like show some interest or want to have a conversation or something, you're just not interested. With all your dangerous sexual energy and you look nice and everything, but there is something that is turning them away. And I think it's basically that maybe you're showing that you're not interested, or there is this some emotional baggage in you and they sense that some emotional baggage. So will they want you? We have the Emperor. Yes, the Emperor is a very positive card, but maybe you are married, maybe you're watching this video and you are actually in a relationship or married or in a serious relationship, but you still want to know like what men think about you, right? So in case that you're married, will they approach you? No, because there is this Emperor next to you. There is some men. But maybe if you were alone, definitely they will approach to you. They will want you. So you see how it is important to work on our inner mess, because we think that people are not knowing, not seeing, because we preserve everything inside, but the energy is not lying. If you have this emotional baggage, they can perceive that, they can sense that in a way. And this dangerous temptation and sexuality that is happening from you, maybe because you're married, maybe they see that you're married but they want you, and it's like a dangerous game. So overall, you're very attractive. Yes, men will want you. I think you're in a relationship, and if not, they still will want you. So thank you for watching the Queen of Pentacles. Hi there, dear Queen of Swords. Let's see how men perceive you when they see you. Your first impression, your looks, your sexual energy, what is a turn off, and will they approach you? Will they want you? So so the Queen of Swords, when the first impression that men get from you is that you're very communicative. Actually, it's like you're doing a lot of things at the same time. You're busy. The first thing that they see and get from you, that you're always busy. Maybe you are opening your bag and starting to like search for something, or you're running to your errands, or you're late for a meeting. Like, you're busy all the time. This is how they perceive you. You're busy. But also it can be that you're very communicative and, as I said, doing a lot of things at the same time. It's like there is two people in a one person. So your looks, Three of Pentacles, you're probably very attractive. You're working on your looks. People see that you're groomed, and it's not only groomed, it's very good aesthetics. Everything is perfect. It's perfection. You're very attractive. You're working on your skin, working on your nails, working on your hair, working on your body weight. Like, when they see you, they see that you care about your looks. You're very attractive. You're working on that. Maybe you're very fit. Maybe you're pretty. You always put together. Now, the sexual energy that you're giving out there is very blocked. They sense that, like, it's blocked. Something happened in your life, maybe you were hurt, and it's like you're not even, it's like you're not interested. They sense that. So what is a turn off for men? Basically that you're a workaholic. Even the men that knows you and like you, your work is a turn off for them. Maybe also the fact that you're very practical, very down to earth is like turning them off in some way, because they cannot like maybe manipulate you or, you know, lie to you or talk some bullshit. You're very down to earth, and this is turning them away. They're like afraid. Oh no, she will get all my moves. She will basically scan me. Will they want you? Yes, they will. They will want you, but they will approach you, but in a very suspicious, cold way, and maybe it will be very fast because they will just need to find the right moment that it will happen, because you're so busy and you have this blocked sexual energy that you need to work on. You need to do some release work because there is lots of pain here, lots of frustration and blocked emotions. People sense that. I mean, men can sense that. We think that we are, like a closed box, but people can sense. They do not see that from the outside, but they can sense that something is blocked here. You need to do some release work. You need to heal. You need to really heal. Everything that happened in the past is past. You need to move on. And your practicality, your workaholiness, your down-to-earth straightforwardness is a bit intimidating. So, the Queen of Swords, men like you, you just need to do some healing, and maybe you will have better relationships and interesting connections with some interesting men. So work on that. Release all of this pain, all of this frustration. It's also like the first time when they see you, it's like they're confused. You give some confusion because maybe you're so attractive and sexual and beautiful, but they sense this block of energy of this sexuality that it's like closed, and maybe it gives them this turn off also. But as I said, yes, they can approach you, and I will say that in this situation, try to give a chance to new men, not the one who knows you. You need some new beginning, some new men that will approach to you. So anyways, thank you for watching, subscribe to my channel, and goodbye.